Hello everyone, it's Jaclyn. Today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for you guys. Super excited about this holiday season. I love holiday makeup, but you know what? I didn't want to do just like the basic red lip or like the glitter eye. We've all seen it, we've all done it. I wanted to, maybe add something a bit more practical into your everyday makeup life and share with you guys how you can kind of spice up your makeup this holiday season. Today's video is actually brought to you by Quo, which is available at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's a brand I've been using for years. I'm so obsessed with their makeup brushes. They're vegan, cruelty-free. They're truly so amazing. So I want to show you guys the makeup brushes that I like to use, the Quo makeup products. Let's just hop right into the tutorial. Okay, to start things off, I already have foundation and brows done, but I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm using the Face Stick Trio. This is the cream bronzer stick. It's so nice. It's so blendable, which is really great because especially in the wintertime, if my skin gets a bit drier. I'm also going to be using the Total Indulgence Skin and Beauty Collection brush set. I am obsessed with Quo brushes. It's actually insane. They're cruelty-free and so soft, and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to take that bigger one there, and it's kind of more of like a rectangular long shape, kind of perfect for contouring. So I'm going to use this on the cheekbones and really just around the perimeter of my face, and use it to kind of sculpt the face, but also add a little bit of warmth and just a bit of dimension. And the cream bronzer, you can see, is super blendable. It blends out really nicely. With whatever I have left over in the brush, I'm just gonna take that down the neck and also along the sides of my nose to just kind of sculpt and define that area a little bit. Next up, from the same Face Stick Trio, I've got the cream blush here. Now, I love this shade. It's really great because it's kind of in between like a peachy and just a true pink blush color. There's a really awesome sheen in this, so it does give you kind of like a built-in highlighter effect. You guys know I'm a huge fan of cream blushes and cream skin products in general, so I think that's definitely the perfect fit for wintertime as well. And yeah, super easy to blend out. I am going in with their face sponge that they have and just kind of softening out the edges. I'm someone who loves a ton of blush, so I like to go a little heavy-handed. Then from the same trio, I have the cream highlighter here. This one is super glass-like and glossy and makes your cheeks look like an icicle. So I'm just gonna hit that with the high points of my face and just kind of blend that out with the warmth and the heat of my fingers. Now with a little eye brush there, I'm gonna go in and kind of, with more like detail, go and highlight the inner corner, the brow bone. I like to call this the milk mustache of the makeup when I do the Cupid's bow up there. And this kind of helps, again, just create that shape, create the contrast, and really make the planes of your face stand out. And something I love with makeup is a really subtle and natural face sculpt, and these products are really great for doing that. I would definitely recommend, especially when using a ton of cream products, I wouldn't really powder your face too heavily underneath. If you have super oily skin, that would be the only exception, but I like to go on just like fresh foundation. Next up, I have another brush set here. I can speak clearly. This is the Glitz on the Go brush set, and I'm gonna take some eyeshadow on this. So this here is all about eyes. This is the eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going with like a warm kind of pumpkin pie brown color, just to kind of warm up the crease and start to create that definition that we created in the face in the eye socket. Now you guys know my everyday go-to look is kind of like a winged eyeliner with just like a subtle sculpted eye. So that's what we're gonna do today, but kind of kick it up a notch. So this is just kind of laying down the base, the framework of the eye. So just kind of following your natural crease, blending that out naturally, and taking a really soft blending brush to do that. And then again, with that same color, I'm just gonna go in with more of a small shader brush and just kind of drag that along the lower lash line, just kind of bringing the whole eye look together. Okay, this is where the fun starts to happen. So I'm gonna go in with a purple eyeliner. This is also from the All About Eyes kit. And I normally just do a black eyeliner every day, a brown eyeliner if I'm feeling really special. But for the holidays, I wanted to do something with a little bit of color, but still make it really wearable. So I'm gonna start by doing this purple eyeliner and kind of sculpting the shape of the eyeliner. And then we're gonna go in and add a little bit more fun stuff after. But basically, my thought process behind doing a purple eye is I have green eyes naturally. I mean, obviously naturally. My eyes are green, and the purple makeup really helps make the eye color pop. Now, this is gonna depend eye to eye color. If you have blue eyes, typically more pinks and golds work really well. If you have green eyes, purples, golds work pretty good too with green eyes. And if you have brown eyes, you're in luck. Pretty much any color works good with you. So really just experiment and see what color you like to do. But this is a really fun way to introduce a subtle bit of color, but also making it really flattering and really just suit your natural eye color. Now we're gonna go in and reinforce that color with some of the eyeshadows in the All About Eyes eyeshadow palette as well, taking a mix of the two purples and just kind of softly blending that out. Now it is holiday time. I want to add a little bit of glitter. I couldn't skip over glitter completely. This is kind of like a black silvery glitter eyeliner, and I'm going to go over top of that purple eyeliner and just really reinforce the shape of that. I'm going to keep this one though closer to the lash line and not drag it out quite as wide as the purple eyeliner. And I find this kind of like silvery black kind of color goes really well with the smoky purples that we did. Let's say if you were focusing more on like a pink eyeliner underneath, I would maybe go over top with like a bronzy gold glitter liner. You can really have fun playing around with this. Now, you guys know I just love me some glow, so we're gonna elevate it a little bit more. I have the multi-chrome eye trio here. This is the lightest shade. This one's kind of like an icy champagne kind of color. And I'm just gonna go in with a brush and kind of pop that inner corner highlight. I really like whenever I do a makeup look to kind of pick one focal point. With this look, obviously it is gonna be the eyes, so I want to really brighten up that area and make whoever's looking at my face kind of go towards my eyes first. So this color is really great, it really pops. I've actually been using this product in particular a ton lately. I think the entire multi-chrome eye trio set is really good. There's a few different other colors as well. But you can even use it all over the lid as like an eyeshadow, and they're so glittery, really pigmented, and they stay all day, which is really nice. Now, I am notoriously a nude lip kind of girl, but we're gonna change it up a little bit. I've got the Mega Matte Lip Trio. This one is kind of like the nudie pink color from the trio. And this is actually like a metallic finish, kind of like a liquid lipstick. So it's super pigmented and super, super reflective and almost like foiled looking. And I don't really wear metallic lipsticks too often, but I feel like the one time of year is like the festive winter season. And it's just like a really easy way to elevate just like a regular nude lip. Also, what's great about metallic lips is that they add a ton of dimension, so it really adds like volume and fullness in your lips. And I always like a pouty lip, so I'm just kind of going in and following my natural lip line. Now we're gonna bounce back to the eyes a little bit. I'm gonna actually reinforce the wing liner that we did with a bit of more like purpley red and some brown tones. I just wanna make the wing a bit more dramatic. I feel like now I got to the point of the makeup where I could see it all coming together, and I was like, you know what? I wanna go a bit further with the eye. So I'm just making the wing slightly more dramatic and smoky and just kind of reinforcing and going over top of the shape that we already had there. So just kind of building up in layers and softly smoking that out, keeping the wing nice and pulled back in an upward kind of direction. I'm telling you, it's a long process to get the perfect smoky wing, but ooh, it is worth it, baby. Now I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner here, and I'm gonna do my tight line, which is kind of like the upper waterline. And this part always looks crazy when you do this part of makeup, but I swear it's not painful. But I'm obsessed with doing this. It really just helps make your lash line look a lot fuller and makes your eyelashes look longer. And your girl could use some help in the eyelash department, so I always do this. Now we're gonna go in and kind of do a reverse lip liner. So I've got the matte lip crayon set here, and I'm taking this kind of nudie brown color, and I'm gonna go over top of the metallic lipstick that we did and kind of do almost like an outline lip line, but obviously it'll kind of blend in with the metallic lip liner, so it's super subtle. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to elevate the shape of my lips a bit more and add a bit more definition. I typically always wear a lip liner, and I thought that this would be a good balance to kind of still give me that defined shape that I wanted, but still keeping that super pouty and shiny middle lip. So there we go. That is the finished holiday makeup look. It's still very in line with my typical everyday makeup, but it is just kind of jazzed up a little bit, and I feel like honestly just makes my features pop a little bit more. Now with me, you know the makeup look is done when the hair clips come out and I start to fluff out my hair. That's when I always get a final look at the makeup. I'm like, do I need to add anything? Are we good? And you know what? There we go. So there you go. That is the makeup look. Like I said, basically it's like my everyday makeup, but just elevated and jazzed up a little bit, which I think is perfect for the holiday season. I just know personally when I'm like visiting family or seeing people that I see like once a year, I don't want to like go crazy and do some crazy makeup look and do something super out of character for me. So for me, this is something that I'm going to carry in through the holiday season and really just, you know, add a little extra touch to my go-to makeup. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Super fun to film. Let me know what your holiday plans are this season because I'm always so curious. Like, what are you getting up to over winter break? I know myself, I'm taking 2 weeks off. I'm just gonna like catch up on Netflix, go snowboarding, and do a bunch of baking, maybe like paint. Really just do all the things that I don't have time to any other time of the year. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, do all the things, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!